Are you looking for a little zen in your life? I'm really excited because we have award-winning horticulturist Troy Barkman, and he's here to show us how to make a zen garden.
That's right.
So how do we actually make one? I've heard of them, but I don't actually know what the heck. We have some sand, we have some rocks, and some plants.
For sure. So there's a lot of options that you can go for a zen garden. So you can, for some zen gardens, you can go for a water feature, you can go for just a desert feel, or you can go for more of a mountainside feel.
Okay.
So what we're doing here is more of a desert kind of mountain view, but we're also going to incorporate some plants.
Okay.
So for now, for a zen garden,
how do we start?
We can either start with a plant, placing it in. So what we're going to do is just pretty much place a plant. Let's just place it in this corner, and
so
we can
doesn't matter where.
It really doesn't matter where. Usually, you want to have it off to one side.
Okay.
One side or another, just to incorporate more stone around the side.
And we don't take the plant
to incorporate
out
some
of
sand. You know what? Otherwise, if you keep it outside, it's going to be growing in sand, and you want it to grow in soil. So you want to keep it in a shallow pot, so something more shallow. So you're going to keep it a little bit more content. That way, the plant itself will be healthier.
Well, it'll actually
will grow,
right?
And it will have the sufficient nutrients that it needs to survive compared to growing in sand. Exactly. Even though most of them are going to be succulents and they do grow in sand, we're just going to keep it in a cactus mix soil.
Okay. Sweet.
So
what
let's
do I do
add the
with
sand. So let's dump the sand.
The whole thing?
Let's dump the whole thing. Why not? And then with our handy rake, we can spread it out a little bit. And right now, we don't have to.
A sandcastle.
Almost, yeah. It feels like being a kid again. So right now, let's just go with that, and we can incorporate some stone. We don't want to add too much inside the inside. You want to be able to still see the rim. That way, it's not overspilling.
Yeah.
So just like that, and then
down or.
You know what? You can just keep it, yeah, just like that. Smooth it out a little bit. Why not? So, and for rocks, we always have lots of options.
Okay.
So you can go with a darker stone, you can go with a lighter stone. Any kind of rock works for a zen garden.
I like the mix here.
Exactly. So, and what's cool with zen gardens is each element that you add represents a piece of the earth. So the sand is supposed to represent the ocean.
So this is water.
This is supposed to be the water, yeah. Okay. So as you're raking it, you can re-rake it into different motions that the waves make.
So it can be like wavy or
it can be like a choppy day. So if you're having an angry day, you can be more aggressive with it. If you're having more of a gentle day, then make it nice and calm. So, and you can do different motions in there and everything.
And this is good for meditation,
exactly,
right?
Yeah. And the rocks are supposed to represent mountains or hills.
Yeah.
So
you want to build them up, right?
Exactly. So let's just add some stone around there.
Okay.
I'll hand you some in here. And there's no particular order. It's just what you want to visualize. So yeah, usually when you want to do this, especially with a pot, and because we have a shallower dish that we're placing the zen garden in, you want to be able to camouflage it a little bit. So this one, it's going to be a little bit tricky. Yeah. So from the side that's going to be more visual, you want to be camouflaging that from the viewers.
Okay.
So anyone who's going to be really seeing that. So once you have the stone in there, just fill in a corner, and you can.
I'll grab a big.
Exactly, and you can make different shapes as well while you're going in here. So if you want to add like a couple curves in here with the stone, you can add a couple smaller stones in there just to incorporate possibly a shoreline.
It's very nice. Quickly before we go to break, show me how to use the rake or the rake.
The rake for sure.
Break.
So you know what? We can start off with just having a nice gentle flow, just following the flow of the dish.
Yeah.
And then even in the inside, just having something that comes across. So.
And you use it as your meditation.
Exactly. And this is what you can do. You can re-rake it once a day, several times a day, however you feel. So, and this just gives you a chance to meditate and to have your chance of peace and to be calm.
Well, thank you so much, Troy.
No problem.
Feel more relaxed already. For more information, visit markmandy.com. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
Thanks for watching The Marc and Mandy Show. Like our video by clicking below and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.